Welcome back to the show. And now we're getting to the second half of our topics. And another question I wanted to get to was kind of like, what's the most fulfilling part of being an entrepreneur, like being the head of something? Like, I know a lot of people be like, it's stressful, but some people are like, I'm in charge. I'm the captain of my ship. Like, what's the process or the most fulfilling aspect of doing this every day?
The most fulfilling part of it is actually controlling your time is the
Yeah.
biggest thing, but then at the same time is the impact that you're looking to create is the
Hmm.
biggest thing. So being an entrepreneur is more about how many people can I impact and help along their journey.
Mm.
So I mean, I still feel like the entertainment industry still has a lot of opportunities and a lot of opportunity for efficiencies. So to be
Yeah.
able to help entertainers get to the point to where they're actually producing more income, I mean, that's definitely
That's the
fulfilling.
goal.
That's
Yeah.
the
That's one of the
goal.
goals.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's a statistic saying that $53,000 is lost due to fragmented operations in the entertainment industry. So not having certain things in place, you're losing money. So I don't know how many entertainers can actually lose $53,000 and leave it on
That's
the table.
crazy. That is insane.
Yeah.
Gosh, man.
So
So
it's
some of
definitely,
the calculations are just like how much people lose stuff and this and that. I'm like, man, that's wild. That's wild.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, the benefit and the most fulfilling part of it is being able to bring that full circle and actually giving entertainers and influencers support and empowerment. I mean, that's what we're all about, is empowering those coming up and those in it and looking to get
Yeah,
back in it.
for sure. I mean, because another thing I wanted to get to. I mean, I always go back to Prince when he did like, put the slave on his face and said, I'm slave to the industry, this and that. Like so many artists I hear about, they get misused. They get, because obviously, I mean, these are the bigger artists. Like at some
Yeah,
point, there's like the companies, they're just like, we're just using you, this and
yeah.
that. We're just getting money out of you. Like from your vantage point and your perspective, looking at certain things in the past with stars, why do you think they were mismanaged by representation and this and that, where it just came to the point of like they were just like, I'm just a slave to this. I'm not even enjoying it anymore. It's just what I have to do. But the process of it, I'm no longer enjoy. It's no longer organic. It's just like I'm just clocking in. I'm doing all this, and they're just
Yeah,
using me.
I think it comes to the point of one, not having somebody in your corner, and then not really understanding the terms and agreement of your contract and what's
Yeah,
expected of
was
you.
actually, yeah, the dot your I's, cross your T's, all
Exactly.
that.
So definitely having somebody in your corner that can read it and go over all the information. And again, we got a lot of tools at our
Oh
disposal
yeah,
at this point to make sure that entertainers are getting their just due.
yeah.
But I always find it crazy. And the way that we're actually doing things with the no is we're not charging the entertain when it comes to the booking aspect of it. We're making sure entertainers get their full fun. You get what I'm saying?
Mm, mhm.
Like, we already know that they're losing about 20% or giving 20% because they got a manager, or they got
Mhm.
30%, 20, 15 to 30%, give or take, going to a booking agent and all the things. So it's a lot of people
Yeah.
that's involved in that side of it. So we want to make sure that we're not adding to those expenses. We're
Yeah,
making
because
sure
you
that,
don't want to do
exactly. And we're
that.
trying to make sure that, again, everybody's getting their just due. But
Yeah.
it's definitely crazy when you think about all the people that's been taking advantage. I mean, TLC went through it as well.
Yes, that's a great point. Yeah, bro. It's countless. It's countless ones where you're like, man, what is going on? Like these
Yeah,
people are
and
just
then
getting.
Taylor Swift. I mean, she went through that whole thing too. So it's quite a few of them that's still going through it. No matter
Hmm.
what size of success, they all went through it at some point in
And,
time.
and I
But,
feel like it's just gonna be more that are gonna come out years later saying that, I
well,
was in
hopefully it's
the.
less. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
I know, but
saying?
I'm saying like, some of the bigger stars, but hopefully, like, yeah, like there's a different path blazed. But get into our last question, like, to you, what's the long-term version of the no, and kind of the legacy you want to leave? I know legacy is a big thing, especially when you're an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
But like what's kind of like the long-term vision you have
Long
for it?
term, if we can impact 1 million entertainers now, so we call it influtainers.
Oh,
So
I like that. I like that. I
yeah,
like
so
that.
nowadays entertainers are now influencers and influencers are now entertainers. I mean, they go hand to hand.
Look at Kai
Um,
Cenat.
yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, infotainment is what we're wanting to create, because at the end of the day, a lot of them are more independent at this point. So we want to be
Yeah.
the standard, the industry
Oh,
standard
for
when it
sure.
comes to independent entertainment.
Hmm.
And when you're looking at managing your business from end to end. So
Hmm.
we want to be that for the entertainment industry. And when you look at legacy, legacy comes with impact. And the more people you can impact, the longer your legacy can live. So that's what the no is here for.
That's what's up, man. Man, man, you've answered a lot of questions, but I've been doing this with a lot of guests for the past, and I just have to do it because it's the most popular thing to ask. What were
Yeah,
your thoughts on the Kendrick Lamar Drake beef, the greatest rap beef of we've ever seen, greatest rap beef we've ever seen? I mean, you know me, I'm a Drake fan, I'm OVO, so I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
our guy lost bad, but I mean,
Hey man, Kendrick is a spitter for sure,
he is,
and a
he
real
is.
MC when it comes to that. But man, he ate Drake, man.
He did.
I'm gonna
No,
say
no, he
it.
did. He cooked
He
him. He
ate him
cooked him.
up.
I'm
But
gonna tell you what. I mean, I haven't seen Drake lose a battle like that. I mean, Pusha T just. I give the fact that Pusha T beat him, but I still think the biggest bombshell was that Drake had a kid. That was the biggest bombshell. I'm like, he just couldn't overcome that. But
yeah,
with
nah.
this one, it was
And
like
then
Kendrick was like, "Nah, I'm getting you left, right." I was like, "Dang!" Like,
and then Not Like Us went crazy.
oh
And I
yeah,
mean, come
and
on, then
that's
he did that at the Super Bowl. Like, come on.
like black churches even know what not like us is. I mean, that's when you know it's the biggest like diss of all time. I was like, black churches, old people, oh yeah, no, not like us. I know about not. It's like
Yeah,
crazy,
man.
crazy
That's
man.
crazy.
Yeah,
Hey,
so do you think before we go though, do you think that like what's success look like for Drake post beef? Like how does he get back to people like being, oh yeah, man, Drake's still top? Like does he have to just drop just a cold classic album? Like what does he have to do to get back in the
you need to
good
go back to
graces?
Take Care of Drake.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, he need to tap
That's
back
his bread and
into
butter.
the
That's his bread and
he need
butter.
yeah, he need to tap back into the old Drake and move forward. But I mean, at the end of the day, man, Drake, I'm sure got
He's still
everything set
successful.
up,
Yeah, yeah.
got everything that he needs at this point when it comes to money, success.
Oh
I
yeah, that's the
mean,
guy who's got it set up for he's doing well.
but at the end of the day,
He's
I
like,
mean,
I took a loss. I mean, I took a loss, but I'm still I'm still Drake.
that's it.
Yeah, man. Well, AJ, are you picking anybody for the finals? I don't know if you've been keeping up with the playoffs. OKC, Indiana.
I ain't been keeping
Ah,
up with it like that, man. Hey,
I feel
man,
you.
been focused, head down, man.
I like that. I like that, bro. Well, I appreciate you doing this, man. It's been an absolute pleasure, and we definitely gotta do this again.
Yeah, no, for sure. Let me know, man. Anything to do to support, man.
Definitely. Well, that
Let me
wraps it
know.
up for today. I'm your host, Wonder Burns. This has been Full Scope. See you later.